Cassie with Harlows Earth. Welcome to week 6 of your pregnancy. Moving right along. I hope you're still feeling good. Perhaps the nausea set in. I know for me in my pregnancies, week 6 happens to be the nauseous week. So if you're there, I'm right there with you. Hopefully it's not too bad though. It's under control. Lots of protein right now. Ginger. Use those little C-bands. There's all kinds of little tips out there to help you handle the nausea. You probably have some breast tenderness with all the estrogen and progesterone changes in your body. But we're here. There's a baby growing inside of you, and we're grateful. So we're going to go ahead and get started right now. Week 6. Let the journey begin. Go ahead and find a comfortable seated position. Pull out those sit bones, rooting to the earth and sitting up nice and tall, shoulders relaxed. Right hand on the heart, left hand on your little babe. Go ahead and close your eyes. We're going to just focus on the baby and our breath as we take a deep inhale through the nose, filling up the belly, filling up the chest, and then slowly exhale out your nose, release the chest, pull the belly button to the spine. Doing that same breath in your own rhythm, so filling up the belly, then the chest, and then let the chest soften, belly soften. Take time to stay with your breath. Go ahead and open those eyes. Bring those hands to the knees, and we're going to roll our shoulders back. Again, big inhale, big exhale. Inhale, roll them back, exhale. Keep going. Awesome. Good. Other way. Pulling from the back, exhale them forward. Good. Big breath. Awesome. Good. We're going to make circles now with our chest, with our rib cage here. So spiraling either clockwise or counterclockwise. Keep those hands on the knees as you start to spiral round. Now, this may be a bit challenging, or maybe it's super easy for you. But go try the reverse direction. You can always start out small and get bigger as you feel more comfortable. Opening up those ribs. Awesome. Come back through the center. Good. We're going to work that upper back here. So reach those hands in front of you. And we're going to push behind us in like a rounded cat position, but focusing on the thoracic spine. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, push the top of your spine back, back, back. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, top of the spine, pushing back. Good, big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale. Awesome. Good. Go ahead and come on back up to seated. And we're going to put our knees on the right hand side. Mermaid stretch. Right hand, big reach, up and over. Looking down at that grounded hand. You can take this up onto the left knee. Right leg goes straight. Take your chin, look up to the sky. And coming back down to the earth. Awesome. Swing those legs around to the opposite side. So again, you can do this on the mat or lifted. Big left hand reaches up and over. If you like, you can pop up onto the right knee, getting a deeper side stretch. This is your practice, you and Babe. Looking up to the sky. Good. Go ahead, take it back down to the earth. And coming into a butterfly position. Soles of the feet are pressed together. Go ahead and let those hips just open, knees open, and soften forward, finding your breath again. Good. Really see if you can release those hips here and any glute muscles that are pulling and tightening. Good. Roll back up out of it. Right leg extends and then pulls over the body. We're going to pull that right knee towards us. See if you can really ground the left sit bone into the earth here. We're going to take the left arm now, reach it back. Little spirals. Big inhale. Exhale, reach it back. Big inhale, windmill forward. Exhale, reach it back. All the while pulling that knee gently into the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Release that leg. Let's take the left, cross it over. See again if you can find both those sit bones on the earth. You can also extend the right leg. This is your practice. Try to be in tune with what feels right to your body today. Good. Right arm, big reach to the back. Inhale and exhale. This is our modified spinal twist. So we're not trying to go big here with our spinal twists in our pregnancy. We're getting more of a stretch out of our upper back. Very nice. Good. Coming out of it and onto all fours. Making sure those wrists are right below shoulders, knees are below the hips. We inhale in neutral pelvis. Exhale to round the spine up to the center. Good. And reverse, going through cow stretch. So tailbone and head. Lifting back up, center of the spine reaches. And reverse. Take time to find some curiosity here in your body. Play with the stretch. Find a little bit more articulation in the back. Good. Come back through neutral. Finding that nice balance. Reach your right arm, left leg out, and lift so they're in one long line. Engage those glutes. Slowly drop it back to the earth and in. Awesome. Let's do the other side. Left arm, right leg, big reach, and lift one long line. Back down and in. You look good. Okay. Adding on right arm, left leg, big reach. If you want to add on, exhale them both into the body. Inhale to reach. Exhale, pull them in. You could also just do the knee or just the arm if it's throwing you off of balance too much. Good. Drop it back down. Opposite side. Left arm, right leg, inhale. Exhale to come together. Big inhale. Big exhale. Use that breath to help with movement. Back down and in. Very nice. Go ahead and sit back into that child's pose, making those knees wide. Room for baby. Coming on back up. Tuck those toes and lift back into downward facing dog. Drawing those heels towards the earth. It's okay if the legs aren't straight here. You can always come down onto your elbows too if you needed to. Good. Come back, your feet lifting them up towards the front of the mat. Inhale for a half lift. Exhale, forward fold. rolling up the spine, one vertebra at a time, like backing into a wall. So nice. Big inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful. Go ahead and find that mountain pose. So drawing those feet into the earth. Shoulders are rolled back and released. Good. Really lifting here. So we're lifting through the quadriceps, through the spine. Soften your eyes. Come back to your normal breath. Here you are in your mountain. This is your reset. Close those eyes. Just breathe. Good. Opening back up those eyes. Good. We're going to go right away into tree pose. So taking that right foot up to either ankle, all the way up to your thigh, as long as it's not on the knee or shooting the hip out. Wherever you find that balance, you can hold on to a chair or the wall too. Take the arms in any extension you like. Find one focus point. If you fall out of it, give yourself a smile. Be graceful. Slowly bring it back down. Hey. Good. Shake it out. Let's try the other side. So root yourself through the earth and then pick up that left foot wherever you like it. Good. Nice and tall and long like a big tree. Arms can reach or they can come together at the heart. Keep breathing. Good. Take those hands back together, slowly and gracefully falling out of your it. Lovely. Big inhale, reach. Exhale, swan dive to forward folds. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward folds. Now you got it. From here, take your left foot, planting it back on the earth behind you. Good. We're going to go ahead and keep both feet facing the front. Reach those arms up. Drop your knees so your hips can go right underneath your shoulders. Then straighten the back leg. Reach those arms up. Exhale through goddess pose. Shoulders drop. Inhale, lengthen the legs. Exhale, drop the shoulders down and back. Again, inhale. And exhale. You can even just do the arms if the legs are too much to add the squats. Good. Come on back up through to the front. Arms are reaching high. Exhale them down. Feet are facing out at 45-degree angle. Big inhale. Exhale. Drop the shoulder blades back as if you're giving your shoulder blades a hug together. This is our goddess pose. Big exhale. Nice. Switching so the left foot is forward. Again, drop that hip right underneath you before you straighten your leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, shoulders drop back. Big inhale. Big exhale. Feel free to go slower if you want to. You can do half as many. Make them count. Take your time. Good. Exhale, back up through to the center. Forward fold in straddle position. Lovely. Good. Walk those hands out in front of you so you can go for a long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Walk those feet in. Very nice. Rolling up the spine now, one vertebra at a time. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Again, big inhale. Exhale, swan dive, forward folds. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward folds. Hands come back to the mat. Reach those legs back through downward dog. And then drop those knees. making the knees wide, toes stay together as you sit back into child's pose. Reach those hands behind you if it's comfortable, if you can rest your head on the mat or a block, and holding your hands, then you can release them, letting them go right beside your legs. Good, hands come back under you to lift you up. And you're going to turn around so you can roll it on down to the mat. Nice and slowly. Take a big stretch once you're there. Pull those knees to the chest. You can find a happy baby pose if you like. Grabbing those toes and letting your hips open up. Good. Go ahead and bring those legs down. Find your Shavasana wherever that may be. Take a moment, grab a pillow, roll onto the side. You can choose to stay in your Shavasana longer than what we're doing. You could stay in it 10-15 minutes if you like. Letting your body really check out. Staying with your breath the whole time. And anytime your mind starts to wander, just gently try to bring it back to the breath. Gentle breathing. Awareness back here, taking a big stretch and breath, and then when you're ready, rolling off to the side, and finally back up to seated. Take your hands to your heart, being so grateful for this practice and this time you've set aside for this yoga for you and your baby. Namaste. Thanks for joining me this week. We'll see you next.